YouTube, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. So the plan for today was to take the BMW out and tear it up down some country lanes and take it on a motorway, do some pulls, get kind of a feel for the car and where its limits are, and basically within the speed limit, unless I take a quick trip to Mexico. But yeah, that was the plan for today, and I'm a little bit annoyed because it is absolutely soaking out there. So rear wheel drive, I don't think it's the best idea, so I'm going to swerve that. I do have the light tint for the front and rear lights and the side indicators, so we can fully murder this car out today. So we'll finish that. On the way to the unit, we'll give the car a quick blast, so we'll film some footage of the car and how it kind of responds to the wet, I guess. But yeah, I'm going to be a bit careful. As always, guys, like, subscribe, you know the vibe. Let's jump in. Just my luck. So I've literally not even driven 5 yards and the engine management light has come on. So there is definitely a fault in the drivetrain with this car. Every time you give it any slight bit of throttle when it is when you just start driving, it throws the engine management light. The code that I'm getting in there comes back to put the code here. But it's like when the car comes back from the body shop, it's got to go back to the garage and find out why it keeps chucking an engine management light. But yeah, this car is starting to grate now, because it's just, I bought the car cheap. Obviously £1,000 is not a lot for a car like this, but you know, it's just thing after thing after thing after thing after thing, and that's why it's so important to check the cars more thoroughly. I thought after £1,000, I gave it a quick check over and thought, that's all right, there's this, there's that. And even me in the trade, I got excited about the fact about having a 530D, and I've wanted one for a while, that I missed the basic things that I should have been checking. I should have put a code reader on the bloody car before I bought it, which would have given me an indication of what faults were in the car. Obviously the paintwork, I knew about that, and obviously I'm getting all the paintwork done at a discounted price because of the car, so that's all right. But yeah, this car has just been an absolute nightmare from the start. What we're gonna do. So we made it to the unit, pulled the car in, started doing some wet sanding, got the headlight film out, started to put it on, and I've quickly realised that I really don't like the way the car looks with the film on. Looks a bit stupid, so I'll show you now, but I'm taking it off. So just looks too black. It looks, obviously there's bubbles in it and stuff, but I just hate it. It just doesn't make the car look any better. It doesn't improve the look. It just, yeah. So that's coming off. So I will show you what the difference between 2 coats of the tint spray and the standard light looks like. Might go a little bit more, but at this point I really like the way that the light looks. So let's have a look. And remember, you can polish the product, so you can polish it up. If there is any little marks or any orange peel, you can buff that out. But if you look, it just gives that a little darker tint than the standard one. So I think that's the look that I want. Obviously that's the standard one, that's the tinted one. Definitely the just OEM plus. It's not too much, but it's not as bland as the standard headlight. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. So that is it for this episode, guys. The lights come out amazing. We'll take a quick look around the car. Obviously the car is now on its way tomorrow morning to the body shop to get the bits of paintwork done. So what's getting painted is the front left corner, front right corner, the rear quarter, the bonnet. Obviously we've got the scratches, so it's a whole bonnet being resprayed. We've got this corner here. I need to do something about these headlights as well because they're annoying me. We're going to polish out the scratch and put in a bit of touch-up paint here. We're going to paint this corner. Obviously it's got a little scuff. Polish the back bumper. We've got this little scuff down here. We'll tidy up with as well. This corner is being painted, and that is this part side of the paintwork. So yeah, when the car comes back from paint, we'll bring it back inside and do literally the perfect finish. So polish the car, make sure everything is as immaculate as we can get it, wax it, seal it, glaze it, all that jazz. So then the car outside is perfect. Then we need to service the car after that, and also find out why this engine management light keeps coming on. So yeah, we are so close to being finished with this car, to making it a really, really nice example, but we're not there yet. So I'll see you in the next one. Like, subscribe. Show you that. Almost forgot the actual main reason we came here is for these lights. So like OEM plus, as I said, they're not blackout. I thought about doing the murdered look, but then obviously I'm selling it and that's not everybody's cup of tea. But just some nice darker tinted lights. When the whole car is fully buffed up and the paintwork looks mint, they're gonna look nice. I do really want to put a lip spoiler on it as well, but I think we're kind of done with what we're gonna spend money wise on this car. That's it, guys. I'll see you in the next one.